morning or afternoon, whatever time of day you're watching this really. It's afternoon here. The day's just gone so quick, hasn't it? Anyway, I went to the shops yesterday and I picked up some mangoes in Tesco's that had been reduced. So I thought, what am I going to do with those? No idea. So I brought them home. Sorry, I'm a bit froggy. And I'm going to do something with them, but I'm trying to sort you out. Sorry, you're not standing up very well, are you? Oh, hang on. Let's try you down there. That's better. So, you've got your mango. What do you do with it? Well, don't panic. Cut off a little bit off the bottom. Now you've got a nice stable mango. Okay? And you can't eat that because that's just a bit of skin. And what you've got is you've got the two cheeks either side, which are the thicker sides of the mango. And then you've got the bit going down this side and this side, which is the thin strip. And then inside you've got this big stone, which you can't eat. You can't do anything with it. So what you need to do is cut your flesh off of your cheeks either side to start with. So with your knife, cut down. If you hit the stone, you can stop and then go over slightly, if you know what I mean. I can feel it there, so I'm just going to go over slightly and cut down. But I can still keep that bit. And then do the same on these sides. Like so. And you've got some here that you can cut around your stone. It's making my mouth water. It's really juicy. I'll just try it. It's really juicy. It's almost almost perfumed, if you know what I mean. But a nice. It's not like eating your perfume from your out your bottle. That'd be wrong. But it has got this like perfumed consistency. But can you see you've got like this hard bit in the middle, and you can't eat that. So you have to discard that bit. So I'm just going to cut off the green flesh off the bits that I have managed to cut off. And that's just those little bits that I had. And then all you do is on the cheeks, get your knife and just run it down, cutting off from the skin. Just be careful of your fingers, like so. Cut that into pieces, and then do the same with this piece. It's really windy here. Poor old Jason's out trying to fix the brakes on the van. His hands are freezing, he can't feel them. I don't know what it's like where you are, but God, it's windy in North Devon. So make sure you get all the skin off, and then just chop those nice big bits up, like so. And then these other bits, what you can do is you can score them. Don't go all the way through the skin. Whoop! God! In good old pea fashion, don't drop yours on the floor. They are a bit slippery. Slippery little devils. So, and then what you can do is pull them off with your fingers. Those little squares that you've made. Now you could make mango chutney, mango ice cream, a sorbet, a smoothie, mango smoothie. There's all sorts of things you can do. Just add it to a salad. That would be nice. They're quite versatile. You can add them to, you know, with curry and that kind of thing. You can make a mango jam if you had a real glut of them, big box of them. You could make a nice mango jam. If you went to the market and they were flogging them off or something. So that's that one. So I'm just going to do the other one. Can't find that bit. That's got your big stone in there. I'm just going to cut around it, cutting off the flesh. Like so. And I find the easier way to do it is just to do it like that, just to cut it off the flesh. But you do have to be careful, mind your fingers. And the last little bit. There we go. You do need a knife. It's not like it's not the sort of fruit that you could just peel and eat. You know, if you took it to work and you wanted to peel it and eat it, you'd find it a bit difficult, I think. You do need to prepare it with a knife and a bit of a chopping board. So there's all my mango, all cut off. And then what I'm going to do is just give it a little bit of a tidy up. It's a bit sticky and I'll come back to you. Right, so I have got a pan here, which I'm going to heat up. And I'm going to put in a little bit of spray oil. And then to that, I'm going to add one chopped onion. And I'm going to cook that off and soften my onion. And I'm going to add some turmeric to the onion. A good heat teaspoon. To my onions, I'm just going to add a little bit of water. Help soften. See those bubbling. And then I've got this little bit of chorizo that's left. I think I've made 2 meals with the chorizo, and this is what's left. So I'm just going to finally chop up the last of that chorizo, and that's going to be going in my chutney. And that will give it some real flavour and spices. And then I've got some garlic, some green beans and a pepper, and of course my mango to go in. Put my chorizo in. And here's my green beans. I've top and tailed those, and I'm just going to chop those into about 1/2 inch bits. They can go in, and the mango. So you've got your onion, your chorizo, your green beans and your mango and your turmeric so far, and a little bit of water. Just give that a bit of a stir. Tiny little bit more water to that. I'm going to chop up my pepper that's been sitting in the fridge. Go in. And I'm just going to do the garlic and pop that in. Right, and what I'm going to add is some sultanas, so a nice handful and a half, I think, of sultanas, and a little bit of salt and pepper. Give that a little stir. On my garlic, I put about 6 cloves of garlic and I just chop them roughly and then pop those in. Now I'm going to add some chilli. So a good teaspoon of crushed chilies, some cinnamon, about a quarter of a teaspoon of cinnamon, coriander, teaspoon coriander, cumin, 2 teaspoons of cumin, and garam masala, 2 garam masala, and then I've got some chili puree. Squirt some of that in, a little bit of water, and then I'm going to cook that down for half an hour on a medium-low heat. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. That's currently what it looks like, and I'll come back to you in half an hour and we'll see what it looks like then. Right, the last thing I'm going to do is break up some banana, and I'm going to put that in as well, and then the last 10 minutes I'll put a little bit more water in there and cook it down for 10 more minutes and then come back to you. Okay, so to quickly finish this up, this chutney, I have now cooked it all down. It's all soft and nice. The sultanas have all gone plump and the bananas sort of melted down in with the mango, and a lot of it is broken down, but I want it to break down a lot more. I don't want it as chunky that, because it's chutney. I want it, you know, quite smooth. So I'm going to put it into my bowl. then what I'm going to do is blend it to a finer puree with my hand blender. So it's nice and finely blended, and all I then have to do is get that in there. I do have a funnel thing somewhere. Let me have a look for it. So this is the final product I've now finished. Jason has just done a test and he says it's very spicy, but it is going to be beautiful with cheese and crackers, with a curry, anything like that really, you know, even with a piece of like a gammon or a pork chop. That would be nice on the side. So there's loads there, as you can see, absolutely masses. Now for Christmas, I bought Jason some chutneys. And I bought him a peri-peri chutney and a spicy mango ginger chutney. So this is like a mango curry chutney. Those two tiny ones cost me £5 in the garden centre. They were in a box, but at the end of the day, that little amount was a £5, and I've just made a great big jar. So it's a bit of a no-brainer really. Put in what you've got. You know, if I'd had a cauliflower or a broccoli floret, I would have put that in. You know, just put in what you've got in your cupboards. It's pretty versatile, and you can use what you've got, you know. If you've got a glut of bananas and pineapples, make a great big batch of it. Or equally, two mangoes will make that amount of chutney, which is going to last you forever. It's going to last you ages. Keep that in the fridge and keep it sealed, and you can probably use that. I would say that'll last for a good month if you keep it in the fridge. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a thumbs up if you did, and I'll check you out next week. I'm not sure what we're getting up to or what I'm going to be cooking or anything at the moment for next week, but you're sure to find out, as I do. Anyway, have a lovely rest of Sunday, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.